dear colleagues, dear veterans, and friends. I also greet our colleagues, representatives of the diplomatic corps. Today, on Diplomatic Workers' Day, we have gathered, as per tradition, to honor the memory of the employees of the People's Commissariat of Foreign Affairs, the foreign service personnel who fell on the battlefields of the Great Patriotic War. We also remember those who died in the line of duty. I would like to add to the names engraved on this plaque the name of Alexander Ivanovich Matsugora, who tragically died this year at his post. And, of course, we will always remember the victims of political repression who worked in our ministry, and, of course, all the others. Traditionally, on this day, we lay flowers at the memorial to Yevgeny Maximovich Priamakov. We pay tribute to the memory of other outstanding Russian diplomats buried in Russia or abroad. Flower-laying ceremonies will be held throughout the day in Moscow and in many countries around the world. This year marks the anniversaries of a whole host of prominent predecessors, who, at various times, contributed to strengthening Russia's international position. An exhibition located here on the lobby of the Central Building and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is, of course, dedicated to their impressive achievements. I am confident that it will generate great interest among both the staff and, of course, the guests of our ministry. The participation in our ceremony of our friends, allies, representatives of states, the Commonwealth of Independent States, and the heads of executive bodies of integration associations on the Eurasian continent is particularly honorable and valuable. And we have no doubt that a respectful attitude toward our shared history and loyalty to the unparalleled heroism of our fathers and grandfathers during the Great Patriotic War are an important pillar in the development of cooperation between our diplomatic services and, of course, between our states. This is an important guarantee for the successful implementation of various unifying initiatives in the Eurasian space. Overall, preserving the memory of the fight against Nazism is particularly important to prevent the revival of a misanthropic ideology in any format or manifestation. This year, we commemorate the 80th anniversary of the Nuremberg Tribunal, where history delivered its final, irrevocable verdict on the war criminals of the Third Reich guilty of genocide against the peoples of the former Soviet Union. We will continue to work to ensure that the decisions of the Nuremberg Tribunal remain inviolable and that the crimes that were forever condemned are never repeated anywhere, be it in Ukraine or in various parts of Europe, where attempts are currently being made to make Nazism acceptable, so to speak, in close coordination with our allies, strategic partners, and friends from the majority countries. We will advance a constructive international agenda, strengthen security on the Eurasian continent, and develop various forms of integration processes there in accordance with the initiatives put forward by Russian President Vladimir Putin. In this way, we will promote the emergence of a multipolar world order firmly founded on the principles of the UN Charter in their entirety and interrelationship. And, of course, speaking generally about our foreign policy, we will continue to firmly defend our national interests, do everything necessary to protect the lives and dignity of our citizens and compatriots, and enhance the historical, spiritual, and moral legacy bequeathed to us by our ancestors. I am confident that our ministry's team is prepared to address these challenges. I sincerely thank you. We will discuss this further today during the ceremonial meeting. In conclusion, I would like to thank all the employees of the Central Office, the territorial representative offices of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Russia's regions, the employees of Russian missions abroad, and our dear, beloved veterans. Happy Diplomatic Workers' Day! I wish you all the health you need to achieve new successes for the benefit of our homeland. Thank you.